Are you looking for a low-cost way to get into a Formula-style rim? I think I've found the solution. I am Gab, and welcome back to the channel where today we're talking about this. Now this rim is the Ace 1 V2 C30 from Acelith Design. It is a wheel rim add-on that fits a multitude of different wheels and button plates. Today I have it mounted on my Cammus button plate that came with the Cammus wheel rim, and it fits quite well. Let me run off some of the specs for you. It is a 30 centimeter or 300 millimeter diameter aluminum constructed wheel rim for you to add on to a button plate, or you could just mount it directly onto a QR. It's in this half D-shaped cut-off rim style, which I think is really cool, and it is wrapped in suede or Alcantara-like material. It comes with a 70 millimeter bolt pattern, which means it should mount to most quick releases and most standard button plates. The only thing you'd have to worry about is whether the rim and your button plate would be compatible. Acelith are really good by this. They have a detailed description on their website about what wheel rims fit what button places. I chose the one that will fit my Cammus button plate. It is on the website. They say it fits the Cammus button plate. So there's no worry about buying a wheel rim and then trying to figure out if it will actually fit your button plate in the end. So pricing, what did I pay? Well, with shipping from Italy, I paid about roughly 150 euros, which, although it doesn't come with any functionality and it is just a wheel rim, I think that's a really good price. I was looking for something to do some open wheel races. I only have the 330 millimeter leather wrapped rim that comes with the Cammus standard, and I do a lot of GT and open wheel racing, so I wanted something that could give me that extra level of immersion. So after looking around at options like turn racing, OOP, Sparco, there wasn't anything in the price range that I wanted to pay that would also ship to Dubai that I really liked the look of, and then I stumbled across Acelith. Now, a bit on Acelith. Acelith have been around for a while, and you might know them as the people that make alternate rims for your Thrustmaster and Logitech setups. They are the people that can help you mod your Logitech G920 or G29 into something that looks a bit more ready for Formula racing. They've been around for a while, and you can find multiple reviews on the company across YouTube from multiple people, such as Boosted Media, who's done a couple of reviews on their stuff. This is into their universal rims now. These are rims that are going to fit to standard quick releases and standard button plates. I got the one with the black stitching and the suede Alcantara because although, and I have spoken about this before, gloves don't make you quicker, but goddamn, I love wearing gloves. It just gives me that extra level of immersion. On a leather wrap rim, my gloves are pretty useless. I'm actually more comfortable with bare hands. Now, going back to suede or Alcantara, you do need to wear gloves because it's going to wear over time, and you want to keep this looking prim and proper and prestige throughout your time at sim racing. Then you want to go with the gloves to keep this in great quality. So let's go on to the pros and cons of this wheel rim. So let's start with the pros. At 300 millimeters, it is the perfect size for GT racing or Formula racing. I think it sits in that sweet spot. 300 millimeters for me personally is the sweet spot for Formula racing and GT racing. So it's great for that. I think it looks great with the subtle branding from Acelith. Obviously, you can get stickers to put on the faceplate. I went with the standard aluminium because I think that's what looks the coolest. But the minimal branding I actually quite like. I think it looks really sleek. It looks really sexy on the rim. It will fit a wide range of button boxes and button plates from the likes of Moser, Cammus, Fanatec, Turn Racing, and a couple others that I can list here, but they are also on Acelith's website. And overall, it's just a really solidly made wheel rim. There's no flex in it. It doesn't squeak. It's just a really solid piece of kit, and I'm actually really enjoying having it on my rig. Now, downsides. There aren't that many. In fact, I actually only have one. Now, one of the reasons I really like Alcantara is because it's got a really nice feel in the hands. It's a little bit soft. It sometimes sort of molds to your hands. Now, I've been running this for about 2 weeks now, and the Alcantara, or the suede, sorry, it's just a bit stiff and hard. Like, I can feel the handles properly even when I'm wearing gloves. It's not the most comfortable. Now, I'm not saying it's not comfortable at all. It's just you definitely can feel the handles through the suede. It's not the softest and most supple suede, but obviously they're not going to use the most highest quality because that would rack up the price. And at the price point it's at, I think it's perfectly great for what you would need in sim race. So to round it up, the Acelith Ace 1 V2 C30, they really need to change that name. Is a great wheel rim if you're looking for that open wheel Formula GT style wheel rim and you've already got an existing button plate from someone like Cammus, which I already do. It's been a great purchase. I'm really happy with it, and again, it's up to my enjoyment level in sim racing probably tenfold. I've actually really dived into driving my GT cars again, which is really nice. Is it a necessity? No, but nothing in sim racing is a necessity. We buy it because we want it and we like it, and it ups our enjoyment. So if you are looking for a rim, just exclusively a rim for your setup, have a look at Acelith because they are really fantastic. I'd just like to touch on their customer support. Their customer support has been fantastic. They were going on a close for a brief break. They managed to get my item sorted and shipped out before they went on that close. And actually, just before I placed my order, I noticed that on one of their other wheel rims that comes with the plastic handles, they offered a sticker kit. Now, it wasn't explicitly noted in this wheel rim that they were going to offer the sticker kit. So I just dropped them a message on the order and said, hey, if you could throw in that sticker kit, I know you do sell it, but if you could chuck it in, that's great. If not, I'll happy to come back and buy it. And when it arrived, it came with the sticker kit. So that's a big thumbs up to Acelith for putting that in the order for me. That was really nice of them. Great customer support there. And then the follow-up emails that they tell you about everything step of your delivery. Really good customer support overall. Finally on Acelith, they have some dashes that I would really like to test out because I want to get a dash finally for my sim racing rig. And I saw on the Sim Racing Expo Instagram account that there may be a Formula wheel with some more functionality and buttons coming up, so I'm really excited to see that. But either way, I'm really happy with this rim, and I suggest you go give them a check out. So that'll do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to follow along to anything else I'm doing, all my links to my other social medias will be in the description down below. And until next time, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.